I've never really felt inspired in the moment to write ever. I've never been, oh, my mom just made me mad, I got to go upstairs and write a song about it kind of thing.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Emily Curl with iHeartRadio, and today we're joined by country music singer and songwriter Lily Rose. Hi Lily, thank you so much for being here.
Dude, it's good to see you.
So good to see you. I mean, what the audience didn't get to see is we have so many mutual friends in common, which is wild. We both lived in Athens for a while. It's crazy when the worlds connect.
Oh, it's nuts. I was just so excited when we finally made the connection. I was like, oh my gosh, this is happening.
And especially too, like to be from similar areas, you have that hometown pride.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about this. So you grew up in Atlanta.
Yep.
And you also have a background in radio. Tell me a little bit about your career journey and how you are here pursuing your dream, making music right now in Nashville.
Yeah, background in radio is just my dad's worked in radio for like 30 plus years, longer than that. And so I've just grown up around like understanding it and knowing it. So to have this chance to have a song going to radio is, I mean, truly a dream come true for me. I know that just because it's a hit doesn't mean it's always going to radio. I know what the stakes are for all of this. So being in Nashville and, chasing this thing down for 13 years, I'm humbled by the opportunity.
So you've been in Nashville for 13 years now.
I've been in Nashville for 4.
Okay.
I've been chasing down the music thing since I was 15 years old, which is crazy.
Now what's crazy, your song Villain, such a good song, and it went absolutely viral on TikTok,
yeah.
which is really wild. Tell me a little bit about from when you first hit publish to where you are now and where that song's taken you.
Yeah, it was wild. I started with like 0 TikTok followers. I got on in October and worked my way up a little bit and was posting a bunch of demos and stuff, and then finally posted Villain, and it went viral 3 times inside of 10 days, which is pretty
wild. That's wild.
And everyone's just been super receptive to it. We're so excited to get it to like FM radio finally. It's just been a crazy journey, and I signed a record deal with Big Loud and Republic Records, which was an absolute dream come true. Big Loud's my favorite record label since I moved to town, and we're just getting started.
What was it about Big Loud that was like, I want to be there?
You can just tell that, with Hardy and Morgan and Ernest and Jake Owen, Chris Lane, they just let their artists be who they are and let the music speak louder than the authenticity too. Those are the 2 most important things for them. So I like to pride myself on my career being all integrity of the music and integrity of my character, and that's who they are.
Going back to Villain for a second, oftentimes when something like that happens, it seems like it was just an overnight sensation, but the reality is a lot of hard work and a lot of time went into having something like that happen. So you mentioned doing this for 13 years. What went into those years before you had a song like Villain take off? What did that look like for you?
Yeah, I mean, I was in school and college for 5 of those years while also routing my own tours, and I worked probably 12 part-time jobs in the last 6 years, just whether it's stocking shelves at the mall at night so I can write during the day and tour during the weekends. It was just whatever I can do to sacrifice to try to make this thing happen. And that is kind of what TikTok, why it fell into my lap, was the world was shut down. This is the only thing we've got right now. So why not give it a shot?
What's the most challenging thing about creating new music and following up when you have a song like that go viral? Do you feel extra pressure now?
Oh, 100%. We're building a team and everything right now too. The label was the first move, and we're also trying to find management and the agency and all of that. It's been hard to create right now, but we've got a lot of cool songs up our sleeve. Hopefully the next one will kind of tell the listeners the story and journey behind my 13 years and what's been going on, because it does look like an overnight sensation for sure.
But like we all know, there's a lot of hard work that goes into that.
For sure.
So is the new music you're creating telling us a little bit more about your story about those years, is what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely. That, hopefully one of the next songs will. And on top of that, just cutting some fun ones. I love a good party song. There are a lot of breakup songs right now, but I'm in a very happy relationship and I just love having a good time. So just trying to find the right songs that kind of reflects who I am as an artist and also as a person.
I love that you brought that up because I love your relationship and it seems like you're so in love and I love following that. How does love impact or inspire your songwriting? And are we going to see more of that in future music?
I've never really felt inspired in the moment to write ever. I've never been, oh, my mom just made me mad, I got to go upstairs and write a song about it kind of thing. Like I've always reflected until I met Dara, and I mean, just things just are ignited inside of me. So we write a lot of love songs, a lot of fun songs, you know, just those are the ones that connect with the listeners' live shows for sure, because the energy is there, and I think everyone is drawn to that.
So is she a songwriter too?
She is not.
Oh, so you guys are you're writing just like and seeing what comes. Is she good at it?
Well, it's funny because she'll just say like certain lines. Like I have a song out called Here For It. And she texted me when we first started dating and just said, hey, I've got a beer with your name on it and a seat right next to me. And I was like,
damn,
work with that.
That's poetry.
You know, she doesn't write songs, but she's the most fun human being I've ever met. So,
oh, I love that. And now you're a part of the LGBTQ community. Another country artist, TJ Osborne, just recently came out, which was so awesome. What do you think about country music moving forward, especially when it comes to inclusivity?
You know, if 2020's taught me anything, it's that representation is beyond important. I think that kids and parents and future parents need to know that with TJ and hopefully myself and even Jimmy Allen, Darius, Mickey Guyton, whoever it is, Breland, that there's no reason to fear that your kid is going to be able to do anything if they set their mind to it. Support them. And, you know, I just hope that we can show people that there is no reason to be afraid. Be you, always.
I love that. Beautifully said. Lily Rose, 2021, we're coming up on it. What else can we expect from you this year?
I mean, songs going to radio, Villain, let's go. We're super stoked. That's the next move. Yeah, hopefully new music. Like I said, we're brewing some stuff up right now and cooking in the kitchen. And hopefully we've got maybe a little project for y'all too down the road. We'll see. And then get back out on the road safely. We would love to get back out on the road, but I don't know what touring looks like, and we're going to keep doing it as safely as possible right now.
That first show back, though, just imagine how that's going to feel when it's like a full crowd. Everyone's a little drunk, beers, screaming. I cannot wait for that.
I cried when it was only a third capacity at the show I played last weekend, acoustic by myself. So I can only imagine what that's going to feel like when we can pack a room out again.
When you were, playing the smaller show, like, were you overwhelmed? What did that feel like? Were you nervous?
No, surprisingly, somehow when you've got a song that you know everybody knows, the nerves are not there anymore because you're just kind of like, all right, they're going to be happy with 3 minutes of this set. And
that's all that matters.
But yeah, I mean, emotional doesn't begin to describe it. There's been a lot of change in my life in the last 4 months, and being able to step on stage and already feel the difference of what this song and what the record deal and everything has already done. Like I said, it feels like we're above sea level for the first time and just getting started. Feels good.
Oh, that's so exciting. Lily Rose, thank you so much for being here. So nice to see you.
So good to see you. You got to come down to Nashville soon and we'll all go grab drinks.
Oh my God, my dream. I will be there. As soon as the snow melts, I'm coming. Lily Rose, thank you so much for being here. And thank you all for watching. Make sure you stream her new single Villain out now on iHeartCountry, and we'll see you next time.